This is Dumbline, the podcast of dumb crimes and even dumber criminals. Hey, everybody, welcome to Dumbline, your creepy neighbor's favorite true crime podcast. My name is Greg. I'm joined by my golfing buddy, Jason.
Hello, everybody.
And our resident gypsy of Gemelli, Maria.
Hey, dummies.
I had a thing today. I had wrestled with some guilt today. I was going to work, and I needed some protein, so I stopped off at a pharmacy, CVS, to get muscle milk, vanilla, 26 grams of protein. And we had a conversation earlier in the week about an Oreo cookie drink. Yeah. I saw it there, so I was like, oh, I'll grab an Oreo cookie. We'll sample it at work. And, I rang it up, self-checkout.
Is it cold?
Yes.
Okay.
Self-checkout, ching, ching. Then it's warning me about the bagging area, all kinds of stuff. Skip bagging, checkout, run the card. It only charged me for one of the two.
Ooh. What'd you do?
I rolled. I'm running late.
Yeah.
I got like 10 minutes to get to work.
Yeah.
So I rolled. I felt like it was a Monopoly bank error in my favor.
Yeah.
I tried.
I mean, it's CVS.
I'm not trained at all at the self-checkout. No training at all.
I still have yet to be trained.
Yeah, I'm just winging it there. I mean, sometimes it works.
I wouldn't feel bad about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel bad about it. Shit happens.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, I had to clear my soul.
Man, you're the dummy. That'd have been great if you got arrested. Our dummy of the week was Greg.
Dummy for a fucking Oreo ice cookie.
Yeah, Greg got hauled in for Oreo cookie milk.
Or for talking about it on the podcast.
Yeah, which is terrible anyway. It's like
that would be great.
It tastes like a coffee, but then the aftertaste is just sweet, fake kind of
it's got to be. It's got to be so gross.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It's got to be gross.
Yeah, it sounds nasty.
Ugh.
Yeah, I would not. It's not Dumbline recommended. Maria, you got a hilarious headline for us?
I do.
Extra, read all about it. Extra, read all about it.
This week's headline is from NPR, Lake Arrowhead, California, November 14th, 2024. They told insurers a bear damaged their car, but it was actually a person in a costume. A group of 4 co-conspirators filed an insurance claim that
so somebody, man. So they had somebody dress up as a bear and fuck their car up?
Yep.
That's so good.
Or maybe they dressed up like a bear.
No, that's so good.
It included a video of their insurance claim included a video of a bear getting in their car, climbing into the back seat, and then getting out of the car. And an insurance.
It's got thumbs.
It has a fob.
Hey, how did this insurance company find this video?
They sent it in with their claim.
Yeah.
They were saying this is the bear?
Yeah.
Idiots.
So an insurance investigation determined that the creature was a human in a bear suit.
Did they go to an actual zookeeper of bears or a bear expert?
Oh, I can't imagine what this suit looked like.
There was a picture of it. It looks like a giant teddy bear costume. It is a bad bear.
Rawr. How did he destroy it? What did he do?
He didn't. He just kind of scratched up the interior of the car.
So how much money were they? They just doing?
I don't know how much money they were looking at. It doesn't matter because they didn't get it.
Yeah,
it's the headline, Jason. We're worried about the headline. This is the headline portion.
Sorry.
You're asking too many questions, Maria. Irritating her.
Sorry. It's just unbelievable.
I know.
All right, Maria, you got a juicy caper that we can sink our teeth into?
Hopefully it's about a guy in a bear suit, because I got a lot of questions.
This is what happens when a dum-dum asks for help with something almost everyone else would know not to ask for help with. Sources include a TV episode I'm holding until the end, Murderpedia, Whittier Daily News, the LA Times, and other outlets.
Shout out to Murderpedia. It's always my favorite resource.
Yeah, I do really like when that's cited.
Yes.
A full list of sources is available in our show notes. I wish Murderpedia had
is it only murders? Do they do?
No, it's only murders.
It's only murders. There's no
So
shoplifting on there.
No, only murders.
Crime what is that? Crimepedia? Does that encompass everything?
Is that a thing?
I don't know. I just made it up.
Seems like a lot of work.
Oh my God. It seems like so much work.
Murder's probably exhausting.
Yes.
It is a really big database.
You got to do
It's
like
crazy.
resisting arrest, disturbance of peace, public drunkenness.
That would be great if you were able to pull all of those like little blotter things in from small towns.
That would be cool. Okay. In 2009, 61-year-old Sam Wiggins meets Carmen Montalongo, who is 50. Montalongo, sorry. Sam is a retired aerospace subcontractor living in Diamond Bar in LA County, and Carmen is a fixer for immigrants who are new to the area. She helps them find housing or jobs for a fee. She lives in Riverside, about 27 miles from Diamond Bar.
Diamond Bar sounds like a nice place.
Yeah, I do like the name Diamond Bar. Diamond Bar, you make me feel like I'm on fire. You guys know Diamond Girl? Great song.
I
was just
good.
surprised for a song outbreak.
It was good.
Sam is popular with his neighbors and is seen as a grandfather to their children. He's also good to Carmen and her daughter. He even buys her daughter a car and helps pay for her college education. By May 2011, Sam's neighbors have gone weeks without seeing or hearing from him, which is really unusual. Sam's nephew, Ramon Martin, tries calling him numerous times and pushes Carmen to tell him where Sam is. She always has a different answer. First, she says he's in San Diego, and then casually mentions later that he's been hospitalized.
In San Diego?
No, separate.
Or
he was in San Diego, then he was hospitalized. Which is like, why would you say that to a family member? They're going to ask another question.
These people don't have their story straight out of the gate.
Is Sam retired?
Yes.
Okay.
Retired aerospace engineer, you said?
Aerospace subcontractor. I think
Okay.
he sold parts and stuff.
Okay.
Carmen's driving Sam's car to travel back and forth from his home to hers. According to one of Sam's neighbors, she often shows up at Sam's in the middle of the night.
All right, some booty calls.
Well, this is after no one has seen him for a while.
Maybe that's why. Some booty calls.
Yeah,
Maybe.
exhausted.
Just wearing them out.
Yes.
Maybe they're just having great sex.
Yes. I mean, she's like 50. He's like 60.
Oh, yeah. She's probably crushing them.
Mm-hmm.
When neighbors ask Carmen where Sam's been, she changes her story again. Now she says he's in Panoma, taking care of personal business and visiting a friend named Emmett. But Carmen doesn't know Emmett's last name.
Emmett. I wonder if that's Doc Brown from Back to the Future. I don't know many Emmets. Is it Emmett Smith, the running back?
I mean, yeah, there are a couple of Emmets.
It's not a very popular name. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever known an Emmett personally.
I don't think I have personally, no. Mm-mm. On May 25th, Ramon visits Sam's house. He notices that his pool, which is always full, has been drained. He also finds cigarettes and a lighter outside where Sam never leaves anything. He files a missing persons report immediately and tells the police about Carmen. When police begin investigating Sam's disappearance, they discover that a few people have already reported him missing.
Who's Ramon?
Ramon is Sam's nephew.
He's nosy.
Yeah, he's just trying, they're just trying to hang out.
When the cops call Carmen to ask about Sam's whereabouts, she tells them about good old Emmett. What's his name?
The name is so, like, why don't they ever just go with like Joe or Jim?
Well, maybe he's got a friend Emmett.
No, yeah, maybe he does, but it's just I don't think so. I don't think there's an Emmett, but I think it's maybe easier to hide somebody whose name is
John.
Easier.
I mean,
John or Steve or Bill.
Obviously, Ramon is not convinced Sam is traveling or hospitalized. He returns to Sam's and notices what appears to be blood spatter in 2 rooms. When he reports his finding to the police, they say, "Don't worry about it. It's probably not blood."
He's an amateur. I mean, this Ramon, he thinks he's Columbo. I remember a cigarette in the pool. He never put a
You're
cigarette
probably like,
in.
this guy Ramon's calling again.
Yeah,
He's
this
so
guy Ramon
nosy.
again.
He's so nosy.
Yeah.
Also, this is within LA County. You'd think that maybe they'd be like, might be blood. It's not like a small remote.
You know how many blood calls they probably get a day? And I'm not trying to be
that's
crazy.
true.
I'm not trying.
You think there's a lot of blood calls?
in LA County?
Yeah, a lot of people. How many people a day are calling 911 because they see blood?
15.
Yeah.
15.
I'd also say
15 to 20.
if there are already a couple of missing persons reports filed, maybe Maybe they should test to see if it's blood.
I mean, at that point, they're probably like, is it dried? Yeah. He's been missing for weeks.
Yeah.
All right. Probably not blood guy. Just go back to your stuff.
No blood.
They do call Carmen again, though. And here comes the dumb. After the police call her, she calls them back to complain to the police that she's being harassed by them, the police.
Yes.
Sounds like she
feels
is.
like it. If I was her and I'm innocent, I'd be like, yo,
Yeah.
go fucking find Emmett.
Yeah.
Enough of this nonsense.
I told you he's with Emmett.
Right. What else do you want from me?
Yeah. I told you.
The detective who answers the phone gets suspicious and keeps Carmen talking.
Oh, she's
You got to keep her on the line for a minute and 37 seconds.
tracing,
to trace
tracing the call. Tracing the call. Keep her going.
There's like
Keep
five
her going.
people, like,
they're like taunting her. So tell us about you. Tell us. I don't think you have the guts to do it.
Carmen tells the officer that she just spoke to Sam. When the detective asks her for his cell phone number, Carmen tells her that his cell phone isn't working anymore. She name drops Emmett again and says that Emmett's on drugs. For who knows what reason, she also says that she's moving into Sam's house and has been driving his car lately. So investigators want to look at the car.
So, I mean, where did she get the call from? House call?
Yeah, who called?
Cell phone call 2009? iPhones came out 2008?
Who called? How did
They
she
can't
just
just
says,
trace
well,
her call, trace the call? See,
can't star 69?
right, exactly.
Isn't that used
Well-
to
The
be?
caller ID was around back then.
Yeah, what year was this?
2009.
They can't
Oh,
trace
yeah.
the call.
First
That
iPhone's 2008, I think.
they can't star. Oh yeah, star 69 probably doesn't work anymore on cell
Everybody
phones.
had those little caller ID things.
Yeah, the little box.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if there's no phone call from Sam, then
Well, yeah.
what
but-
are they gonna?
Oh, so you're saying he never called?
Probably not.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. The weed is having an effect on me right now.
Yeah, I didn't even think that. Maybe
He's dead and didn't call.
Yeah. Maybe he's dead and didn't call.
The same day,
We'll see.
the same day, a cadaver dog signals that the trunk of the car contains the scent of human remains, which is May 29th.
But still, wouldn't the cops be like, listen, there's no caller ID? What are you talking about? He couldn't have called.
Yeah, we star 69. He didn't.
Yeah, there's
didn't
no call. Your mom's the last person to
Yeah,
call.
couldn't you just look at the phone company phone bill, especially if it was like
Yeah,
through
to
a
determine he made
landline?
no call, so you know
Yeah.
she's lying then.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is while she's on the phone with the detective to complain about them harassing her.
She's
So
just-
it's not like she was in an interrogation and they had time to pull phone
They
records.
love to talk. These people
I know.
love talking. That's why I guess you see on like those shows, they're just like, just keep them talking.
Yeah.
Because they'll eventually just say something stupid.
Yeah, exactly. So Carmen, on May 29th, the same day the cadaver dog signals the trunk of the car, Carmen asks her cousin Matthew Bell to help her in his backyard in Ontario, about 12 miles from where Sam lives in Diamond Bar. Matthew rents from Carmen's aunt. So the family owns a bunch of properties and they all kind of live and rent from each other. She offers to pay Matthew, his girlfriend, and his brother $5,000 for the help
Each or together?
together.
What are they getting into? What's the help she needs?
She hasn't told them yet.
Oh, okay.
Carmen asks him to begin digging, and as he does, a trash bag that's visible in the dirt soon breaks open. The smell of
Wait,
death.
he's already into the ground?
Matthew is digging in the backyard
And
to
there's
help
already
Carmen.
a body in the ground.
There's a trash bag with some pieces in the ground, yeah.
So I guess she wants them to help her move him or something.
Yeah. The smell of death consumes the yard and the neighborhood. Matthew sees parts of legs in the bag. The group begins violently gagging and flees the yard immediately. While they're running away from the house, Matthew calls 911. He says to the operator, she's carrying a fucking trash bag full of body parts.
I wonder who described the violently gagging part.
Yeah. We're violently gagging.
Yeah, we were violently gagging.
I used that phrase.
Well,
He
I
said
mean-
he was puking.
Still.
Carmen begins chasing them as they run down the street and pleading with them to come back and help her. She's still dragging the trash can behind her while she's running
how
out.
fast is she
Yeah.
running?
Well, at this point, she's probably lost her mind.
Yeah, I'm probably freaking out that they know.
Yeah. Running. Oh my gosh.
Officers find Carmen a block and a half from Matthew's home.
It's an hour later. See a block and a half running with his trash can.
She tries to pretend that she lives in the house she's in front of and is just taking the trash to the curb.
Ooh.
When police confront her and open the trash can, they find severed body parts.
Oh God.
The head and the arms are missing, and they would have been used for identification, so they can't confirm that it's Sam.
Do they? Is that eventually found and confirmed?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay. Matthew tells investigators that Carmen has been coming by at night to plant a garden in their backyard.
Ugh. Nothing like night gardening.
I mean,
it is
It can
cooler.
be nice. I like.
It is
There
cooler
are actually
at
the
night.
plants that only come out at night.
Yeah, it's
and
true.
also it is late May in LA. I mean, it's probably hot during the day,
Yeah,
so
it's
maybe
probably
it wouldn't
cooler.
be.
Late May in L.A. We love it.
I love LA. I don't actually.
We love it.
I don't like LA.
When she's interrogated, Carmen still smells like decomposition. But unlike so many other
Sounds like a
dum-dums,
Calvin Klein.
Yeah.
Decomposition.
By Calvin Klein.
Yeah. Sexy zombies posing.
a model leaning on a trash bin.
It's like that's like the cologne in Walking Dead once the zombies take over. Decomposition by Calvin Klein.
So unlike so many other dum-dums we've covered, she actually invokes her right to an attorney instead of babbling to police.
All right.
She's got 1 point there. She's also very soon charged with first-degree murder. When Matthew's backyard is searched, no other body parts are found. But police also search Sam's house and find that it's been cleaned and not well. They find smears of blood in his bedroom. Additionally, after April 26th, large amounts of money were frequently being withdrawn from Sam's bank account, leading police to believe that Carmen's been using his money.
Is she going to the bank?
She's going
You
to ATMs.
can't do large amounts at the ATM, though. You're maxed out like $300-400.
That's it.
Well, but relative to what Sam would usually withdraw, it was larger amounts than his normal habitual withdrawal. It wasn't like $10,000 at a time.
Slowly bleeding him.
Yeah.
She sucks.
She does suck. And here comes more dumb.
Dumb.
When Carmen's mother is interviewed on June 1st, she recalls that Carmen had dropped off 2 large plants at another family property. They were a Mother's Day gift for her cousin who lives there.
Oh, God.
Investigators find Sam's head and arms hidden in the
Oh,
plants.
God.
Ooh, like in the planters?
Yeah.
Like underneath.
How do you get an arm in a planter?
It's like one of those big patio pots.
It's a big
Oh,
plant.
nice terracotta.
Yeah, one of those big boys.
They're now able to identify the body as Sam's.
Oh,
He was stabbed twice in the chest and 22 times in the back.
that is quite a. No, I forget what I was going to say. I forget what I was going to say. Like,
I agree.
oh man, I
It's,
forget what I was going to
You're
say.
right, Jason.
Oh man, forget. It's going to pop into my head in 2 seconds. Cut it. We'll do it live.
Carmen's trial begins in August 2014. It reveals that she has a history of seducing older men for money. One of her exes...
Seductress.
Yes. One of her...
Black Widow.
Yes. One of her exes testifies against her. He had dated her for 20 years and says she took everything he had, including his Social Security checks.
Not his life, luckily.
No. Sam had also told his friends that Carmen
What's this
stole...
guy doing helplessly? 20 years he's taking his Social Security
20
checks. He's
20
not doing
years.
anything about it?
Yeah.
His family was trying really hard to get him away from Carmen, and he just wouldn't leave her.
You know what she looks like?
Because she's like 11 years younger than him. And
She's like a short, old... I mean, she's not...
She look like a
Cute.
seductress?
I
She
mean,
cute?
I know, I don't know. It's hard for me to say that. She's like regular looking. She's probably super cute to a 60 or 70-year-old.
all right.
So Sam has
Does
told...
she look like Billy Joel?
No, she doesn't look like Billy Joel.
Okay. That's a positive.
That's very positive.
So Sam had told his friends that Carmen stole money from him and that he was going to go to the police, which is what could have led to his death. It's possible he confronted her. So Carmen becomes a dum-dum even after her smart option to take attorney privilege, but now she takes the stand in her own defense, and it's bad.
How does he, like, I guess he couldn't protect himself? Like, was he a man of smaller stature? Did she surprise him? Like,
She must have surprised him, and I think, I guess on the TV show that I watched, they believe that she stabbed him in the chest twice, and that debilitated him.
Gotcha.
He fell over, and then she kept stabbing.
Gotcha.
So her defense is that Sam raped her, and that boyfriend who testified against her killed Sam. But he was in his mid-80s and dead by the time of Carmen's trial.
Mid-80s.
Yeah.
Just blaming it on an octogenarian.
Yeah. She also explains that the day she was caught, she was dragging the trash can to the police station to get them to stop harassing her about Sam. So she wanted to bring it in and just say, here you go.
All right.
Investigate. I found him.
Found him. Doing your job for you.
But yes. She's terrible. She's the
Right outside this guy's Matt's house and his trash stuff.
Yeah, oh God. She's brutal.
So, of course, she's found guilty, and on September 29th, 2014, Carmen Montalongo is sentenced to 26 years to life. Just after her sentencing, she gets engaged to white supremacist inmate Thomas Joseph Murphy, who has since been sentenced to 248 years in prison for 16 counts of kidnapping, assault, and battery of 3 women.
It's a co-ed prison they're in? How do they find each other?
I don't know how they found each other. I tried to find out. It came out during his trial that he was dating Carmen Montalongo. So it's a match made in heaven. I don't know.
I think you send letters.
I guess you send letters.
Yeah.
Or he was going to see her before he got caught or before he got imprisoned. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this lady was a dummy. It feels like that everything got to her and she just kind of lost it. I mean, like running down the street with the can is nuts.
Well, I think she's a psychopath. Like, I think that she really thought she could control everything.
That's crazy.
At her sentencing, she also requested a new trial so she could represent herself as an attorney.
That's always a great move.
Yeah. Usually works out really well.
It's always psychopaths who do that.
You don't need the education at all.
Right, no.
No, you don't need any of that.
So the TV episode that this was a main source, oh my God, I'm just going to start that again, sorry. The TV episode that was a main source for the story is Snapped, Season 16, Episode 4.
Snapped. All right.
Season 16.
Yeah. Of like 38.
Yeah. And there's probably like 60 episodes.
Is he really snapped, though?
I don't think so.
This doesn't sound like a snap.
I don't think so.
It's a loose interpretation of snapped.
Yeah. It just seems like robbery or something.
Should be called robbery.
This is season 439 of
robbery.
petty robberies.
Petty. That would be awesome. The show of just petty crime.
That would be amazing if there was like a channel like Oxygen, but it was all low stakes crime.
Yeah, like just super low stakes crime.
Like the Oreo milk or whatever.
Yeah. Johnny Jenkins was caught stealing cigarettes from 7-Eleven. Yeah. We're waiting for his mom to come pick him up.
Security guard Harry says he knew something was wrong.
Yeah. That would be good. They ate a grape. I saw them eat a grape from the grocery store open container.
Yeah, I hate people who do that.
Yeah. Loss prevention has pulled them over. Let's see what happens.
All right, Jason,
Yeah.
tell people where we exist.
TikTok, Instagram, all that great stuff. Come check out all the wonderful content we have posted there. And then always like, subscribe, share with your friends. Evangelize Dumbline for us. Thank you.
All right, it's time to play Get to Know Maria.
Get to know Maria. Get to know her.
Maria, all right. Are you a Ted Danson fan?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite Ted Danson role?
I mean, Sam on Cheers, I guess.
Sam on Cheers?
Yeah, longest. Yeah, got the most longevity. I love the new show. I forget what it's called.
Where is he
He's
undercover?
like undercover in a senior citizen's home.
Yes.
What is it called?
Yes.
I forget, but I like him in that role too.
Okay. I'm a fan. I
Yeah.
like Ted Danson.
Oh yeah, I like Ted Danson.
He does good work. Good work.
Agree.
I like Bored to Death. And Jason Schwartzman.
Oh yeah, I loved that show.
He's good in that one.
He was really good in Curb too.
Oh, yeah.
He's good in Curb.
He's like a villain. It's like Larry hates him. They hate each other.
Yeah, date his ex-wife.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah. All right, thanks for hanging out with us. My name's Greg.
I'm Jason.
I'm Maria.
Take it easy.
See everybody.
Bye, dummies.